Okay, here are my thoughts on the whole Coyote versus Acme situation, where Ketchup Entertainment possibly saved it, and the ins and outs of that whole situation. Ketchup Entertainment, they're low budget, they're independent, and everything else, right? So them doing it makes sense, right? But Warner Brothers not wanting it, that's the question a lot of people are asking. Why did they do this? Well, here's the thing. The whole Coyote and Roadrunner situation, a lot of the times in the Looney Tunes show, you know, the whole sitcom thing, whenever they cut to Coyote and Roadrunner like portion, I'd usually skip that because those were really boring, predictable, and overall kind of a waste of like a few minutes. So I would skip that, go straight to the after credit scenes, and then go to the next episode. And then once the music video happens, I would leave it alone, enjoy the music video, and watch the whole episode. And I know you're gonna say that, oh, it's disrespecting the animation stuff. Well, if you don't enjoy a certain thing, you shouldn't watch it, right? For instance, not a lot of people watched Birdemic. Not a lot of people watched Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2. They watched the first one because they're curious about it. But yeah, I am curious on how many people actually legit enjoy watching every episode of that Wile E. Coyote versus Roadrunner segments. I'm curious. And also, it's a courtroom drama. How many kids are interested in courtroom dramas? How many kids would watch any of the courtroom dramas at all? Like pretty much anything. My cousin Vinny, right? Even that, kids wouldn't like it. Even though My Cousin Vinny is one of the fastest paced courtroom dramas you could ever watch. So that's the thing. Courtroom drama, and people don't really like Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. However, if it was a Sylvester versus Speedy Gonzalez, that might actually turn some heads. Because Speedy Gonzalez would definitely bring in the Mexican audience that was sad that Speedy Gonzalez was canceled by like Americans. And also it would bring in people that are against the whole political correctness situations. And Sylvester would be the main draw, right? Because Sylvester is the one that is the most popular out of the two, really, kind of, because he has a mystery crime like show, Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries, you know, and his segments are actually fun and entertaining, and like you'd still watch his segments. But yeah, and it also helps the fact that Sylvester can talk. But yeah, that's my case on that whole situation. feels Sylvester and Speedy, they probably wouldn't have canceled it, or they probably would have canceled it because it's Speedy Gonzalez and he's kind of canceled. But I would understand being frustrated whenever they would cancel a thing that has Speedy Gonzalez. In courtroom drama situations, kids don't care about that. Wile E. Coyote and Speedy Gonzalez, Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner, most people don't really care about that either. Only like true like Looney Tunes fans that are like really like everything about Looney Tunes and all that stuff. Only they would really enjoy that. But yeah, overall, Wile E. Coyote, that whole thing. Yeah. The only thing I would kind of miss was what John Cena would have done, because John Cena's pretty funny. But yeah, it is possible that you can actually watch Wile E. Coyote versus Acme. But the whole Batgirl situation might not be, because like people. But yeah, that's all it is. But yeah, there we go.